What good, amazing games, girl? G here, back with another video. Alright, I know I haven't been posting because I started officially solo driving. I finally got into a truck. My first week was crazy. They put me in the truck. It was international. It had some maintenance issues, so they took me out. They put me in another truck. It was an international. That also had maintenance issues. So I couldn't work after one day. The thing it wasn't operating well, so they took me out of that, and then they put me in another truck, which happened to be a Freightliner, and it did have a minor maintenance issue, but they fixed it, and then it had no more other maintenance issues. Everything else is pretty much cosmetic. So yeah, I've been doing and going through all the challenges with that. So I know I haven't been posting. It's because your girl just really been focusing and learning everything that I can learn, and so I can apply it and do great out there. So I've completed 2 weeks of solo on my own on the road. Okay, the first week was like crazy, like oh my gosh. The first week, I feel like everything that could go wrong went wrong. Like trucks are broken, or I'm running out of time, I can't find this spot, and the system's down, so like I can't, I'm trying to like maneuver everything and figure out everything that's going on. Like it was a lot. I don't know how many times like I had to like extend my time or something, or say I'm not gonna make it, or yeah, it was a lot. Everything that could have went wrong the first week, it went wrong. Okay, my second week, way more smooth. I wasn't late for not one drop off, and I was on time to every single drop off. I'm starting to get a hang of finding places to shut down, at which I shut down at like a truck stop once. Sometimes I ran out of time. It's like I gotta just find somewhere that's close, and I just happen to find like this place that has truck parking or something, and I just had to go for it. My new fave is way stations, because it's always space. Like, oh man, it's always space, so it appears at least. So I usually get excited when I see it's a way station coming up not too far, because I know I'm gonna have a spot to shut down at. I had a tire blowout this week, but that didn't hold me up too much. Other than that, I had no issues. Everything went smoothly. So I'm just really thankful for that. I've really been applying myself and learning as much as I could. I kind of got a system down now. I'm running like 3 GPSs at one time, and trying to make the right decision when it comes down time to make one, to see where I need to go. I'm never afraid to ask for help. That's one thing too. Like, I've been meeting some great people out here on the road. I got a few of their numbers. We talk, check in on each other, see how we're doing, how's everything going. Because it's just great making connections like that in trucking, because you just never know who might be able to help you, or if you can help somebody else out. You never know. We all need each other. So building these new friendships has been amazing. I've been meeting people that it's not about building a friendship. It's just in the moment, And like I said, I haven't been yet afraid to ask anyone for help. There was a time I had to manually release the fifth wheel, and like that thing was like, I don't know, like I planted my feet, I grabbed the fifth wheel with both hands, I put my shoulders on the trailer, and I'm like heaving, and that thing just still don't want to come. I'm like, what is going on? So I had to like ask somebody for help. He wasn't even from the same company. After he finished doing what he's doing, he pulled over there and got out, and he had a tool, which I probably need to get one of those, but I'm good now. I don't necessarily need it right now. But he grabbed it and used the tool to pull out, so he don't have to like go up underneath the trailer, and he was able to get it out for me that way. It's been other people that helped me out with things, like trying to figure out just things that I probably didn't come across with my training. Like, I have no idea how to do this, or if it's just directions, or where am I going, is this the, anything. Like, I just stop and ask. Everyone that I have come across is so friendly and so helpful. Like I just appreciate everyone. And I don't know if any of you may ever see this, but if you ever do, you're like, oh yeah, I talked to that girl. I appreciate you. Thank you. I greet them with a smile. You know, I just, you know, whatever's going on. Like, for one, my blindside back, and I'm still working on that. I probably did it about 5 times now, you know, so I'm getting it. Like, I get it in, you know. I'm getting the, you know, a better groove of it, because, you know, when you're in school, they don't teach you blindside backing like you do offset. That's not really blindside. And then on top of that, it was like offset with like a 43-foot trailer or something like that, 48, you know, not 53. And then in training, you can't blindside at all. Like, you're not permitted to blindside ever. So yeah, didn't have much practice, but I'm getting it in now, because every now and then, not a lot, but every now and then you're put in a situation where you have to blindside back. Like, you can't turn around, you can't do a U-turn, you just have to blindside back. So I've been working on it, and like I said, it's been times I was like, can you spot me? Like, am I good? You know, and they'll stop and they'll just help me. Sometimes I don't even ask for help. I'll just look back and see that somebody's back there. Come on, come on. Like, you guys are amazing. Like, I don't know what nobody else is talking about, because I have heard the opposite, but my personal experience with truckers out there on the road, you guys are freaking awesome, dude. Like, you guys are so freaking awesome, and people like me appreciate you. Okay, I've had a few conversations, like probably like 10 or more minutes with a few guys, and you guys are really awesome, and I'm really grateful to be on the road with you, making the world turn, like just keeping the world moving. Like, I'm really appreciative. So as you know, now I'm doing like I'm doing Southeast, and I am home once a week, but I'm really just getting comfortable with everything, and I feel like I am doing that, but I'm not trying to set myself up for too much at once. I'm trying to like learn everything one by one, so I'm not overwhelmed. So I think the next challenge that I'm gonna take on, once I get a fridge in the truck, I still don't have a fridge. I bought a cooler, and I've been putting ice in it every day or every other day, and you know, it does what it does for the time being, but you know, it's kind of cost effective. You gotta keep buying stuff, you know. So I really would love to have my fridge, and I believe it's on the way. Hopefully I get it this weekend. But so once I get the fridge, and then I get better acquainted with me running and the different challenges of the road, then I'm gonna tackle 2 weeks on the road, every other weekend home. I'm gonna try to do it that way. And between me and you guys, I'm not 100% sure, but I plan on asking my driver leader, because I know I'm Southeast, but I wonder if I can go north, New Orleans, Texas, like not Mexico side of Texas, but you know, this side of Texas. Like, if I can, that would be awesome, because it's more money. I'm still running the South, I'm running the whole South, Southeast, Southwest, and also I have like my little sisters are getting ready to move, and then you know, I could potentially still see them, so that would be so awesome. And once I get the hang of that, I believe my next step is going to be Eastern. I think I'm going to tackle the Eastern route, because you know, just thinking about it, it's slightly intimidating, but as I gain more confidence, because I'm kind of sort of starting to feel like now that I could probably tackle that. But as I gain more confidence and more understanding, just more education for the whole, you know, the skill, the task at hand, I believe I will be okay. I really do. Plus it's 55 cents a mile. And you know, I've been meeting people that's been telling me about other accounts within Swift that pays good and stuff like that. So remember, it's not always what you know. Sometimes it's who you know. So yeah, it's been an amazing experience, and I'm just really grateful. And I'm just gonna keep this video real short and sweet. Just update you guys about where I'm at and what's going on. Trucking is great. I love it. I'm so glad to be here. Like, oh my gosh, even when I'm going through the challenges, I'm just so happy and glad to be here. Like, I'm really enjoying this. I feel like this was really for me. Like, I knew it from a jump because I got excited, and I'm still excited. Even when I'm like sweating, trying to fight with these trailers to get the landing gear up, because sometimes there's such a headache. I still love it. Like, I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. Like, if you tell me, oh, you could go back to corrections right now, I'm gonna tell you no. I'm gonna sit here and keep fighting with this trailer for another 20 minutes. So I'm so glad to be in trucking. I'm so glad that trucking found me. I feel like I'm a natural, and I'm just grateful for everyone that's been impactful on my journey, you know, to get here. And I can't wait for me as well as everyone else to see how far I go with this thing. All right. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Sometime this weekend, I'm going to do a movie time, a reaction, something for you guys. You know, something. I promise. I thank you. Yo, I checked. I'm almost up to 400 subscribers. Oh my gosh. Yo, the numbers are pouring in. I'm so grateful, so thankful. Keep watching, okay? If you have any comments, put them down below. If you have any ideas about anything you would like to see me react to, movie time, anything, you know, comments are open. Comment down below. My Instagram, my Twitter handle will be down below. Hit me in the DM. Tell me you would like to see this or whatever, you know. And I got you. I got you. Thank you guys. Stay amazing. And until next time, peace.